Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Yoga Flow, to bloom and rise. Come to the beginning of your yoga mat. Then let us start. Inhale, bring your hands over your head. Exhale in front of your chest. If you want, you can set an intention for this practice. Inhale, bring your hands up again. Exhale, come down, halfway fold and halfway lift. Walk back with your right, left follows into Planktasana. Exhale, come into your downward facing dog. Stretch those hamstrings, and if you want, walk your dog. And then bring your left leg to the middle of the mat. Right one goes up and down, up to the sky, stretch up and come down. 2 more. And then walk your right leg to the front. Warrior 1, inhale, stretch up, lift up. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Bring the left leg down to your mat as well. If you want, you can bring your elbows down, open your hips. I always bring my knee also a little bit more to the side so that my hips can open up a little bit more. And then place your right foot to the left side of the mat. Your right knee is on the right side, and then come down into your pigeon pose. Enjoy the stretch. Breathe. And with your next inhale, come up again. Stretch the left leg. Come in a variation of your mermaid, and then come out how you came in into your downward facing dog. Walk or jump forward to the beginning of your mat. Inhale, lift up, Tadasana. And we're gonna repeat on the other side. Inhale, lift up, exhale, halfway fold and halfway lift. Walk back with your left leg, right one follows into Planktasana. Inhale, come into your downward facing dog. Let your dog walk. And then bring your right leg to the middle of the mat. Left one goes up and down, up and down, up and down. And the next time we're gonna go forward in between our hands. Inhale, get up into your warrior. Get low, but stay strong. Then bring your hands next to your foot. Come down with your right leg. If you want, join me on your elbows. And also here, I'm gonna go with my knee a little bit to the side so that I've got a wide open hip. And now I'm walking with my left knee to the left side. The left foot comes to the right. We're gonna go into pigeon pose. Hold here and enjoy the opening of your hips. Next inhale, come up again. And then bend your leg, your right leg, into the variation of mermaid. And then come back how you came in into your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Walk or jump forward to the beginning of your mat. We're going into Tadasana again. Inhale. And from Tadasana again down. Inhale, bring your hands over your head. Exhale. Come into a halfway fold and to a halfway lift. And then walk back with your right leg, left follows into Planktasana. Come up into your upward facing dog. And we're gonna come into my favorite variation. Like I always say favorite, but this is really nice. We're gonna bring one hand to the middle of the mat, the other one comes to the back, and then look over your shoulder. Enjoy that beautiful side stretch. And then try it on the other side. It's really nice. And release. Inhale. Stretch back into a wide-legged child's pose. Exhale, roll forward, come into upward facing dog again. Inhale, bring your feet into the mat, stretch up into a downward facing dog. And from here we want to bring our right hand to the middle of the mat. The left one wants to reach the right foot. It's also a really nice side stretch that we're going to do here. And of course, on the other side. Change. And then come back into your downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, come back into your wild-legged child's pose. Enjoy the stretch in your hamstrings and your hips and your shoulders. Inhale, come up into a seated position. Bring your knees, 2 fists from each other apart. And we're gonna go into a camel pose. Go just as wide as you can, and as wide as breathing is nice. Hold, stretch your hips forward, your chest comes up. And exhale, come back how you came in. Enjoy a little stretch for your back in the wild-legged child's pose again. Slowly come out of this position and come back into your downward facing dog. From here, we're walking forward into our halfway fold. Jump or walk in between your hands. Inhale, lift up, Tadasana. And we're gonna go through this flow a little bit faster now. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, come down, halfway lift and halfway fold. Walk into Planktasana. Exhale, come down and up into your upward facing dog. Then enjoy a stretch in your wild-legged child pose. Inhale, roll forward, Planktasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then take a look at your hands. Jump forward in between your hands. Inhale, up, Tadasana. Exhale, bring your hands through the middle, and we're gonna do some stretches for your splits. Come down to your mat into a halfway fold. Walk back into Planktasana, and then lay down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, come down again to your mat. Bring your feet into the mat. Come up into a downward facing dog. And now walk with your feet forward to your hands and bring them through your hands into a seated position. We're gonna stretch our left leg, the right one bends. Your foot is next to your hamstring and your left hand is on your right thigh. And now try to go over the side and bring your right hand to the left foot. A side stretch, also called half dragonfly, and it's really nice for your side. Try to reach that foot. With every inhale, try to make yourself a little bit longer, stretch yourself, and with every exhale, try to bring your head on your knee. Inhale. We're gonna bring our belly to the thighs. And now try to bring your hands to your foot. Try to grab your foot. And hold here. Inhale, come back up, and we're gonna do everything on the other side. So now stretch your right leg, left leg bends, and we're coming over the side. Your left hand try to catch your right foot. Your right hand is placed on your bended knee or your hamstrings, wherever it feels good. Hold this position. And then bring your hips into one line again. Bring your hands forward to your foot. Place your head on your knee. And enjoy your front stretch. And from here we're gonna come back into our seated position. I'm gonna come to face you all, guys, and we're gonna come into the full split. So open your legs as wide as you can. Roll a little bit forward and backwards to open your hips, and then walk forwards as far as you can. If you can, just lay down on your belly into your full split. And slowly and carefully walk out of this position. Do whatever feels good now. And we're gonna meet in a half squat. One leg is stretched, one is bent, and then stretch to the other side. It feels very good to open your hips a little bit more. Although our hips are very open now. Then change once again from side to side. And then stretch both legs. Come with your head in between your legs. Try to grab the outer side of your mat. And slowly and carefully come up into standing position. Do whatever feels good to come up. And with this wide open hips, with a wide open heart, and with a lot of yoga energy, I wish you a beautiful day. Thank yourself for practicing yoga. Thank all the other yogis for practicing yoga and sharing this energy with you. And I thank you to join me on the mat. And I hope we see us soon. Namaste.